This is Tayson Rockefeller, Teton Valley Realty. I am at the new Mountain Cottages here in Mountainside Village, a really popular development at the base of Teton Pass. In fact, what you're looking at here is the old Jackson Highway. Not a lot of traffic on this road, just local traffic, but it's paved and it's a shared use road. So you see a lot of hikers, walkers, mountain bikers. There are a number of trails up here in the foothills, quality mountain bike trails, and then hiking down as we get to the Moose Creek area. So really a great location. These units are about 1,000 square feet. I've gone back and forth here. I think they're 1,008 square feet of living space between the main floor and the upper floor. And then they've got an unfinished basement that's about 576 square feet. Give you some room to expand. So this is an affordable product by comparison of what you're seeing throughout Mountainside Village today. And this really goes well with the product of some of the micro homes we're seeing. But this is a lot more livable. These units have the ability to build a carport, which is something that's really challenging with some of the other smaller products. And it really gives you an opportunity to have some more storage and livable space with room to expand. These units, there are 4 of them and only 4 of them available, A, B, C, and D. I'm going to take you into unit A here, but the layout's the same. Some of them will be flip-flopped. On the exterior, you can see these are really well built. Pella Impervia windows. That's a really great fiberglass quality product. You're going to have a number of covered porches with some outdoor living space. Front door here. You're going to have a kitchen on one side and a living on the other. They're going to do some nice modern style, shaker style cabinets in here, and those are locally crafted. Should have a refrigerator over in the corner. And then a good amount of living space. They've done some of these higher windows, which gives you some room for a sofa down here, maybe a spot for a television over on one wall, but it really opens up a lot of the usable wall space without getting into some of these windows that, though they allow light, take up some of that floor space. So it's really a nice, attractive finish on the outside, good curb appeal, and some usable space. Here on the main floor, we do have a half bath for guests, which really is something that's important when you're trying to retain some privacy for your bedroom space, which is upstairs. You do have a room here for boots and skis and some storage, which is what you really see lacking in some of these other really small homes in the project. So half bath, sink, and toilet. And beyond that, you actually have an office down here. I suppose you could call this a bedroom. We do have an egress window. You could do an armoire or a closet after the fact in here, or currently, the way they're configured, you have some room to configure these if you were to pre-purchase one. I'll take you upstairs first. First thing you notice, you've got a spare bedroom, and the reason I call this a spare bedroom, again, you've got these high windows which gives you room for your beds and some of your floor space, but then you do have your egress window. And again, these are Pella casements. This is not a low quality product. These are really good, efficient windows. And then your master bedroom. Lots of light in here. And actually, for what you would consider a small home, you've got a big master bedroom. They do share a bath. These are all going to be tile tub surround, tile floors, toilet and sink. It's enough space. It really isn't what you might expect in a small home where you really don't have space. You've got these big vaulted ceilings. give you a lot of headroom. In the bedrooms, where we anticipate having carpet, more than likely we'll do a good quality carpet on the stairs. And throughout the living room down here, probably we'll do a quality click floor. The quality of these floors today, they're actually very resistant to water, unlike a hardwood floor. So they're durable, they have a nice modern look. And then I expect stainless appliances and probably a high-end stainless appliance in the kitchen here. I do have my flash on so that we can get you into the basement and hopefully see a little bit down here as the light adjusts. With this particular unit, we actually decided to open up some of the floor space upstairs and put the washer and dryer down here. That's a benefit for a couple of reasons. The first I've mentioned. The second, this is called a lift station, because this is where your sewer comes out of the building. You actually have to be able to pump water up. This gives you an opportunity to use this for your future bathroom, and that's already plumbed and in place. So this is a great way to expand without a huge amount of money down here. Another upgrade that they did down here that wasn't originally planned were larger egress windows. You've got a basement here that has a lot of natural light and the ability to bring in more bedrooms and more space. These are built with efficiency in mind and pre-planning for some of the things people are concerned with today. Radon system, for example, already in place. This is your water line coming into the house, so I would anticipate a mechanical room here in the corner of the basement. Gives you an opportunity to have a way over to one portion of the basement here and perhaps have a media room and a bedroom on one side, or a bedroom and a bath and a media room, or even 2 bedrooms, which effectively could bring this up to a 5-bedroom house based on its square footage. That's a lot of bedroom space and a lot of sleeping space. I'm going to take you outside and do a little more of the walk around and explain some of the anticipated finishes. And you can also see kind of the quality of the framing construction here with curved knife plates, sonotubes. They went with a nice touch on these window wells that kind of have that stone look inside. Gable ends and just some nice detail. What we anticipate here is actually a high-end decking material, and that'll be a good luxury wood product in all likelihood. The roof we anticipate to be a comp shingle, a quality comp shingle that'll be almost a black. And then these shed roofs are going to have a galvanized, probably a corrugated steel that'll complement the colors on the exterior, which are going to be a blend of whites and grays and dark grays, which really goes hand in hand with today's modern style, both architecture inside and out. This bump out is likely going to be a corrugated steel, so that's going to lend itself to very little maintenance on the exterior and the ability to kind of take advantage of not having a whole lot to maintain, which is what people are looking for with the style here. This is going to be your driveway pads. Basically, driveway for Unit A, driveway for Unit B, C, and D. The other thing I like about this is how they designed these for some private outdoor living space in the back here. This guy's bumped out from him. He's turned to the side and he's, down on the other end, and you could even put a wall up there to really get you a little bit more privacy. I do have a color schematic on what to expect on the exterior colors on each of the units. They're of course going to be a blend of those colors, but they'll all complement each other. We're not going to do them all the same, and that'll kind of give you a little bit difference with these units. If you've seen some of the other smaller products in Mountainside, you really can tell that the density isn't quite what you expect there. There's just more space outside. There's just more elbow room, so to speak. The other thing I like to point out, just to kind of show the quality of construction, if you come in and line these up, you can really see how well the framers have done putting together a nice, straight, quality product. So again, this is Tayson Rockefeller. I'm at units A, B, C, and D of the Mountainside Cottages. Tayson's email, Tayson, Tayson, at TetonValleyRealty.com. 208-709-1333. And thanks for watching.